Hey Jedi, guess what today is? I know you've been fussy since before you went to bed last night. Growing pains, possibly? I can't sit on your lap if that's an invitation. Do you want to wear that, Wicket? We can make it happen. But it's not for you, it's for Jedi. This haul is from Kim's family. Thank you. Not food, dude. Back up. Thank you. I know we started to show the stuff yesterday, but I just noticed on the note that the clothes are from a thrift store, making them even more awesome, and I'm sorry for spitting on the lens. Did you eat your bottle? You must have been hungry. We need to have a talk about this. No more drinking the rest of my coffee. How else would you explain an empty cup? Apart from me drinking it all. I'm talking to you, Wicket. Oh yeah, now you ignore me. Was it you, Pixie? Did you do it? Chloe Burrows asked me a series of questions for an interview, and I figured I'd answer them today. Question number 1. What is your main reason for vlogging? You're now looking at her. Of course, it didn't start out that way. We're telling our story, sharing our story, connecting with other people, and of course, creating some kind of daily document that at some point in the future generations in our family, or other families really, our virtual families, will be able to watch, including Jedi herself. No, you don't have to potty outside. You potty in your pants. For the time being. When we started vlogging, we didn't know we were going to have a beautiful baby girl. I certainly wasn't expecting our existing community to latch onto it the way they did, but they did. And doing vlogging is fun, easy, and I think the best way to connect with other people. Because it's just us. Unfiltered. Unplanned. We don't know what's going to happen from day to day, which some people like and other people not so much. But you know what? It's our life. The second question is, why do you think vlogging has become so popular in recent years? Corn teethers, that is clearly the answer. Or just that it's very, very simple to share your story with other people. As long as you're willing and able to share your story, you want to open yourself up to connecting with other people. And there are people who will accept you into their virtual family, and there are others who don't really accept your life. But the thing is, you can't change your life. It is what it is. You can change things about your life, and sometimes sharing your story makes it a bit easier to bear the tough times. Of course, we also like to share the joys of life, too. Like spinach, artichoke, and Parmesan dip and spread. I think as human beings, we long to connect with other human beings, no matter where we're from on this planet, or beyond. An intergalactic vlog. It's nice to think about. It is super simple to press the record button. So, that's what people do. Next question. Explain a bit about your Vlogger Fair event and why you think it's important to bring vloggers together. Well, we really didn't have any other events. I mean, there are a lot of events for social video types, but not specifically for those who share their daily lives. And we all have similar experiences, though we have different experiences. Sharing our families and being together and celebrating the idea of community is part of what makes vlogging vlogging. We have our own world. It's a tiny world, and some lives are not as well followed as others, but I would still say that it's a need that wasn't necessarily met. My long-term vision was to help vloggers be able to connect with more people who might want to follow their story, as well as to connect them with partners who might help make that happen. Plus, I wanted to connect community with their favorite creators. Next question, what do you think of millionaire vloggers? Are they worthy? Well, of course they are. I would never want to tear someone down simply because they worked differently or had different opportunities. Everybody deserves what they get. But you don't get started in vlogging because you want to make money at it. That's for sure. It's a lot of work. I mean, these videos don't create themselves. I kind of wish they did. But they don't. You tell the story because you want to tell the story. You watch the story because you want to watch the story. Some people just happen to have a more deeply engaged audience. They've got a community that cares about them, genuinely. So I think millionaire vloggers deserve it, and dozenaire vloggers deserve it too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to be a millionaire vlogger, I just don't see that happening anytime soon. There are not enough Star Wars fans in the universe. I'm a kidult. There are a few of us, just not many. And Lord knows we don't want to try another dog vlog. And as Jedi gets older, our story will continue to evolve, as it does every day. And you can miss a day and not really miss a lot, but still miss a lot. Did that make sense?
Our lives will continue to change, and our community will continue to grow.
There are other families out there, but a lot of those families are spending their time sharing their story, and when everybody's sharing their story, who's listening? That's another reason why I've started to share my insight in very targeted ways. Not necessarily sharing it with everybody, because when it's free, well, that's exactly what everybody believes it's worth. But that's not vlogging. I'm going off topic, which I have a tendency to do. Final question. Do you think vlogging is a long-lasting career? Vlogging is not a career. Okay, that was kind of a laugh. It's not a career. It's just a part of your life. So, what's the story going to be today?
Today I am making spinach that is a bit more healthy than normal. I add just a hint of bacon.
I have Carlos Can Cook to thank for the mystery peeps. Should we try some today?
Yes.
Cool breeze. Whoa! Now that's a momlet! Don't you feel like a satellite? Orbiting a planet? Daddy gets his bacon as baby has her bacon. It's hot. I think Jedi's ready for a bottle upgrade. Witness. As soon as I start drinking, she's going to say something. Well, it's just sunny out today, isn't it? I'm glad I have a daughter, because we all have a son. I have a feeling that people keep giving me funny looks, not because I shaved, but because I'm driving this car. Truck! I'm off to find some nerdy beer. I'm thinking I want to do a weekly geek haul with nerd stuff and dorky things. And then follow that up with a weekly Star Wars haul. Because I can put technology and fun things in one video and Star Wars stuff in a dedicated video. I don't think Star Wars is going to dissipate in terms of interest anytime soon. What do you think? I like my show and tell videos. I think other people do as well. It's just that some of the things that I feature don't necessarily make good features in standalone videos. As much as I'm sure you appreciate the things that I do for you on a regular basis, here or beyond, unfortunately, the values in the marketplace have kind of shifted. That's created somewhat of a challenge for me. My knowledge is only contingent on how many people see it and don't run ad blockers. These are brand new board books. They just released them. They're perfect for Jedi. Each set of pages features one word in conjunction with an iconic scene from either A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, or Return of the Jedi. This is the book for A New Hope, and I am not in trouble. I am, however, a boy. I only have this one so far, but it comes along at a perfect time for Jedi. There's a smudge on the lens. Did Pixie's nose touch it? I did not like my nerdy beer. That's okay. I featured it in the Geek Hall anyway. See, even if I don't like something, there's a chance that somebody else out there who sees the something that didn't know the something exists will want to try it themselves. Like a new book. I even tried some mystery peeps. Some were good, some not so much. And thank you to Patrick Powers, who discovered these popcorn buckets the other week. He tweeted me and I asked, hey, could you grab a few for us? They come in R2-D2, Yoda, and Darth Vader. So I got 2 of each, and, oh, wait a minute. He put more in this bucket. Socks for Jedi, pants for Jedi, a onesie for Jedi, and, oh, popcorn for Jedi eventually maybe, but probably more for mommy and daddy. I got 2 of each bucket because I figured we could collect one and use one. Oh, you're not gonna slide off. This is a perfect dash for vlogging. You're not supposed to make the popcorn. Baby, you ruined the collectible value. Happy month day to you. Happy month day to you. Hey Jedi, we're over here. Happy month day to you. Thanks again for taking the time to watch, like, and share all the videos that we're doing for you across every one of our channels, and for supporting us when and wherever you can. We'll see you tomorrow.